Alright, day 18 is about to start off. So I decided to pull up my high scores to show you where I'm at. So I'm ranked 187. Also, my total level is at 1000, and my total XP is at 2.3 million XP. If you want, you can pause the video and you can look at all my skills, and you can see how I progressed through by the end of day 18. Alright, so here's the list of my my long-term goals that I'm aiming for. Um, I do have, like, when I made this list, here's the start of what the levels were, and then at the end of day 17, some of these are different because I leveled them up. Pretty sure I should update it. So, yep. Overall, these are my goals. Also, I do strive to at least get all skills above 70. I might aim for 60 first, but I want to have all 70 plus stats. So like if you notice that some of the stuff isn't on here, like some of the skills, I'm still gonna try to train them, but they're not really that like important. Like I don't know. I still want to get them up, but they're like the daily goals are gonna help get these my goals for my long-term goals and get some little goals for the other skills that aren't listed in here. So for my daily goals for day 18, I want to go ahead and get my attack up to 50. I'm going to train wood cutting and fletching, try to get 58 wood cutting or higher so I can reach my goal of 45 fletching. Also, I'm going to go ahead and do this quest, and that will give me a crystal saw, which gives you a hidden +3 in construction, and with that I can actually go ahead and build my portal if I get the saw. The thing that's going to be tricky about this quest is trying to get a mud rune, so I'm not sure if I'm going to um, see what talisman I need to get to make the mud rune and which runes to combine. But this is my daily goal, and hopefully we can achieve them all. So I decided I want to make some money today because if I do the quest, I need money so I can build a portal room. And so you can see me going to get a Zamrock cape. That's because what I'm going to try doing is killing these imps in the God War dungeons to get some cash. When you high out one of the keys that they drop, it actually gives you around 61k. So the drop ratio is supposed to be 1 out of 30. So hopefully I get a ton of them since the ratio is not that high. As long as if you keep the key, then it'll go 1 out of 6. Like it'll keep going higher, but since I'm high alking it, it should stay out 1 out of 30. So as you can see, my inventory already got a key before and I high alked it, so now I'm hunting for another one. This is not that bad. I got 2 keys within the first 30 minutes. But then I got 2 more keys later on, but they were really far apart. So it's really about your luck, and also you have to be careful because doing this method, you're in the wild, and it's like deep in the wild. It's level 26, sometimes it's 27, depends how far you go to kill the imp, and you don't want to die, especially if you're an ultimate Ironman. Like I can bank most of my gold pieces in the Nightmare Zone coffin, but everything in my inventory is gone. Like, cause I'm pretty sure I won't. There's no way I can make it back on time, and the PK will pick up all my loot. What I'm doing to get in here, also you need a strength level of 60. But what you can do, which I'm not sure if you'll know, is if you have a strength pot, you can actually pot up to 60 and you can push the boulder aside. So I tried that out and it worked, and I was like, well, let me kill some of these. I was just like kind of like nervous because don't want to get PK'd, but it was pretty fun. It was interesting. Also, I couldn't like if you notice, I stay by that rock. I don't go up too much north because those flying monsters will kill me. Yeah, because I don't have an item for them. So this is how I'm gonna make my money. So when I get that saw, I can go ahead and build my portal room. And this is just showing you how I'm killing them. Alright, so I'm in Sears right now. I'm gonna head down towards Catherway. Um, as you can see, I'm about to show you my inventory, and I have one of those keys on me. What I was, what I should have done is I went ahead and high octane just to show you that it's really good. Like it's a good way to make some money. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep doing it. I might like if because I don't really need money. It's just like when I wanted to train construction, I need to get some more money because I used up all my money. What I should have done is actually take it to the other island with my gloves on and see if I could actually get more money off it. But I didn't think about it till after I high out did. So I was like, oh man, because I think they say in that store with the gloves you get 10% more than a high alc value, which I should have took just to see how much more it would be. So I'm gonna go ahead and fish some, and but yeah, so if you do try that method, do it at your own risk. Don't blame me if you get PK'd. Alright, so changing gears, gonna try to get all the requirements I need for the quest. That is my daily challenge. Um, right now I'm killing the wizards because they drop water talismans, and I need to get one. It turns out they also drop mine talismans because I got one before I was able to get my water talisman. I was also able to get a hat and a robe top, which if I had space in my bank, I probably would have kept it just to have the whole wizard outfit. Also, now I need to go ahead and get an earth talisman. So I had to lumberage and kill men's, women's, and children's until one of them drops, but I'm killing them too fast. So I think a new location would be better. One where there's more people. So I go to Edgeville and I go ahead and kill them there. I use up all my darts, so that takes care of one inventory spot in my inventory, and I'm finally able to get the Earth Talisman. So now I need to go ahead and get a pickaxe because I need to mine some pure essence. That's the joy of not having a bank. You have to go get them yourself, like right after. But as you can see, it's not that far away, so it works out. Also, I did mess up over here. I didn't know you need to take water runes with you if you're gonna use this to make the mud runes. So I have to go back and get the water runes. But yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get all the rest of the quest items needed to start the quest. Alright, so I do have all the items required for this quest. The one for my daily goal. Um, I can't wait to finish this quest, hopefully as fast, so I can get that saw and start building in my house, see if I can get that portal set up today. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this quest. I don't remember doing this quest like back in the day, so I'm trying. And it's pretty cool. Like some of the cutscenes are pretty awesome. As you can see, these are like some of the shortcut ways I use to get to place. Just the guy right now is located so far away. But this cutscene is pretty cool where he summons all the Tauruses, and yeah, it was a pretty interesting quest. And also the little puzzle thing was interesting. I kind of messed up quite a bit because I wasn't sure how to like exchange the token into smaller ones or like higher ones. But once I got it, was able to do that, then it made it stuff easier. Um, the puzzle's pretty funny. It doesn't really tell you how much they're worth. You have to find it on a different website. So I don't know how people did this quest without like a quest helper or like a guide to show them how, like to know how much each shape was worth. Alright, so I finished fixing the machine and now I have to find those little spies. They used to be cute and now they're like little demon spies, so I just have to kill them. And I couldn't find this location, but you can see where they're all at if you pay really close attention. So quest is completed and he'll give you a seed and also some cool XP, which got me a couple levels, which is amazing. With this seed, you want to take it back to where you started the quest, and there'll be a bridge where you can actually cross, and you'll sink, and you'll make a saw, and that's the saw you need for the +3 hidden bonus, which is amazing. So this is the tree you need to cut, so you can build the little portals. So you see where Castle War is at, you're just gonna go down all the way down here, and there's just one tree, but if you cut it down, it comes back really fast. Sometimes you get a ton of blocks from one tree, and then sometimes you only get a couple. So if you didn't know, there's this location. It it's here, so you don't have to go to do a mini game or anywhere else to get it. This is like you don't even need any requirements, only the wood cutting level to come down here and cut it yourself. So just wanted to point that out. Alright, so to make the portals, you also need 100 casts of that teleport spell. So I went ahead and bought the runes I needed to make the portals. I know my logs are still logs, they're not planks yet. For some reason, I don't know why, I came to build the room first, just to make sure it all works out with the crystal saw. And then I'm going to decide where I should put it. Alright, so when I finally decided where I wanted the portals to be, it turns out the saw only gives you +3 hidden bonus, which you can use on like stuff already inside a room. It doesn't work if you don't have the room already, which I didn't know that. So I went ahead and built an altar room because I was so surprised. I thought it was gonna work to build a portal room, and also I do need a altar in my house anyway, so I went ahead and did that, and then I'll turn these logs into planks and build myself an altar. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and start training some construction. Just because I need to get level 50 so I can build the room. This saw only works, like it gives you that +3 if it's like something that requires a saw and you gotta build. It doesn't work if you, to build rooms. So I still need to get level 50 so I could build the portal room, and then I can use the portals. And I'm gonna just make some inventory space and do this the same way I did on one of my past videos. Alright, so construction takes a lot of walking back and forth and a good bit of coins. But is it worth it? Hopefully it is. Bam! 50 construction. I can now build a maximum of 22 rooms. Sweet. And build myself a castle. And I can build a portal chambers, which I needed, and some other stuff. Alright, so I'll be right back and let's get a portal room built. Alright, so I guess I should have showed you my coffin. That's basically all my cash. I think I have like 3k left in the coffin. And the way I made my cash today, it should have been in the start of the video. I went to that wild, the God Wars dungeon in the wild, and I got out the keys. And yeah, it did take a little bit of making sure I don't get killed, but it was pretty easy. I got lucky for the first 30 minutes. I got 2 keys, but yeah, for the rest of the keys, it did take me quite some time, but I did that all today, and it's not that bad of money. All right, so I can just go get this stuff, and if you don't remember, this is by Castle Wars. Wish I should have went there, cause now I'm gonna have to wait for the freaking teleport. I can't even use it in here, but it's 20 minutes, so I'll probably start getting some other stuff that I need. Alright, so these portals are gonna get built today. If I don't reach my daily goals, it's because I'm still trying to get this portal up and running. I already got 100 of each teleport thing, teleport cast. So right now I just gotta turn these into planks. Then I get some limestone bricks, and then that should be everything I need um, to finish up my portal. Hopefully nothing else goes wrong. Like that quest I put for my daily goal, it was to give me the 3 level boost, so I wouldn't really have to get 50, you know. And it didn't work. Like it works on like if you want to build an item, but yeah, it doesn't work if you need to build the room that's 3 levels higher or 1 level higher than your current construction level. So it does cost 500 each long, so that kind of sucks. Alright, so after all this work for today, trying to build this portal room, hopefully nothing else goes wrong. I'm not gonna build a thing in the middle to focus the teleports. Alright, so I got that. Let's see. So let me go ahead and build the portals. The XP you get from it is now I know it's like why you use oak instead of any other logs, because you know you see that's not that much XP, and it costs 500 gold pieces to turn them into planks, which is kind of crazy, but it looks better. So also when you use the directional, it has the free slots like space 1, 2, and 3. And I was like, well, which way does it? Which way is 1, 2, and 3? Because I didn't want to put it in the wrong spot. But I guess right. So number 1's on the left-hand side. Number 2's straight ahead, and then number 3 will be on your right-hand side. As you can see, for number 1, it's right there. And then I'm like, okay, so that's for Camelot. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put Falador. And then I noticed, like, right there, I'm like, I don't have enough law rooms to fill up all 3 spots. But I decided to go ahead and do Falador. Because I always have fire runes on me at the moment. And then, but I should be able to get more law runes later on and get a better portal. Get Farrak in there too. But yes, this took me forever, so I'm showing you each little portal because that was my goal. Day 18 is coming to an end, and I want to see if I was able to reach all my daily goals. If you forgot what my daily goals were, they're up here on the screen. So for today, I wanted to get my attack to level 50, my woodcutting at level 58, and my fletching level on the 45. I also wanted to complete the Eye of Gallifrey quest, and let's find out if I went ahead and got that done. Um, so for like you can see right there, I did complete my attack. No, I didn't complete my attack. I got a 48. I wasn't able to get 50 today. Um, a lot of things came up, but you'll see my total level in a second. My wood cutting, I did get a 58, and my fletching did go to 45. I also did complete the quest, which gives you a crystal saw that has a +3 hidden bonus, so you can build stuff like 3 levels higher. You cannot build a room that you do not have a level for, but as long as you already have the room, you can build stuff in it that's 3 level higher than your level, if that makes sense. Alright, so yesterday I did end with 1,000 total level. So today, let's see everything that changed. As you can see, my attack did go up to 48. The rest of the top ones stay the same. Let's see. Herblore went up thanks to some quests. It's at 28 now. Also, I got crafting up to 41, fletching at 45, and woodcutting at 58. Also, for due to a quest, my root crafting went up a good bit of levels to 28. This stay the same. Also, I did work on construction. That's one reason I wasn't concentrating on attack that much. I was trying to get the portals in my house, and I was able to build 2 portals. I still need to get one more portal in there, but that's pretty good. That took me a while. Also, my new total level is 1023 with 2.4 million XP. Also today I did do some quests. So let's see, where is it? Okay, so this is the quest I did for the Crystal Saw. It wasn't that bad. Also, I wanted to do the Family Christ quest, but I needed 2 rubies, and I know I got in rubies in the past, but I usually drop them. But I was like, I can't wait till some random gives me rubies. So I went ahead and completed the Shallow Village quest, which is right here, Shallow Village. And I can now go into Shallow Village, so I could use the gem rocks to get the rubies. So here are my skills, and this will be the end of day 18. Also, because I finished the Family Crest quest, I had these gloves, which I can get them. I can upgrade them to give me better smithing XP, or if I want it to burn less food, I could do that. Also, there's the other guy that gives you. So when you do the blast spells, you can get you'll hit 3 higher damage than the max hit, like, which is pretty good, and you hit more often. But I'm not gonna be using these spells to train or anything, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm walking over here to get my um, gloves for the gold, because I want to start training some smithing, and that would be pretty cool. Every time you smith the gold ore, you get like 50 or 56 XP. I'm not sure, but I know it's 50 something. So that's pretty good. So let me just talk to him, or let's see, what if I right click? Alright, let's talk to him. Alright, come on, improve my gloves for me. Yay, and if I lose it, I'll just go back to the guy that I started quest with, and he'll give me these. And also I could change them if I wanted to burn less food, like when I train cooking. I could just go to the Guyane Cafe, and I think it costs 25k to change them. But yeah, so this is basically my cash. I have 3 more K in the Nightmare Zone coffin, but I'm gonna try to get this back up, and I'll set some new goals for tomorrow. Alright, well, thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you like my videos. Also, tell me how I can improve them and what you think about them. Well, peace.